Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Queenswish. Well, we are pretty much done with just about everything I can think of, except for checking out this final location in the Nisse underworld. Right, there's still the Jester. I wasn't expecting this to trigger again. Anyway, to quickly recap, as we got close to this place, something blew up. The Nisse blew up their own town or something. Lava appeared. I think that's what happened. And then this weird guy was standing here, who was who was sent by the Nisse apparently to tell us jokes. Yeah, can we see? Yes, we can. Tower of the Nisse. Okay. I mean, this is the last location in the game that we haven't been to. So, what's it gonna be? A town full of arrogant Nisse that are going to make fun of us? Not taking us seriously, or a final dungeon, or all of the above, or none of the above? Things keep exploding, apparently. This is the inner sanctum of the Nisse. They have mostly destroyed it. The outbuildings... Outbuildings? Okay. Have been shattered by powerful magic. Black smoke pours out of them, turning the air in the cave hazy. You can just barely make out the main tower of the fortress to the north. It is still intact for now. Oh. Interesting. I mean, we've also been told that all the Nisse actually retreated to this place. So, them blowing it up now seems... well... seems like bad for them. You're close to the main tower of the Nisse Sanctum. At last, they are making a stand here. A long line of soldiers is waiting for you in front of the entry double doors. When they see you, they ready their weapons. They're prepared to die for a desperate final defense. You suspect that you should not start this battle until you're fully prepared. Once you invade the Sanctum of the Nisse, it might not be easy to withdraw. Oh boy, well, sounds more like a final dungeon than anything else. And I suppose technically this is completely optional, because obviously we could have returned home through the portal and just left this miserable place behind for good a long time ago. But of course that would have been highly unsatisfying. So it was never really an option, of course. There they are. They have not initiated combat yet. Is there anything in these buildings? This building is full of the shattered remains of a magical workshop. From here, the Nisse directed and increased their considerable power. They didn't want their secrets to fall into your hands, thus the explosions. This was just a small tower, though. Surely the calamity was not inflicted from here. The destruction of this building isn't enough to save your people. I was not expecting it to be, but thanks for the info, I suppose. Huh, okay. Oh, there is actually a non-hostile person here. Unexpected. You willing to talk? There's a young Nisse sage standing by the chasm. His robes are torn. He holds a smoldering scroll in his hand. Ah, still busy destroying the last of their records, I guess. He's incoherent with terror. No, you can't have our secrets, I swear it! Wait, let's talk. He turns and without a word steps over the chasm. He falls into the fire and is gone. Yikes. I was expecting something like that, but still. Well, I mean, here goes nothing, I guess. The game did warn me that we won't be able to retreat, possibly, after entering the towers, so... Well, I always have my heart safe, so... it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see here, you can go ahead and slow down most of them all at once. That actually worked. Oh, here, huh? Well, that's annoying. In fact... they have turned it around completely. I can weaken... I guess I can. They still deal a lot of damage, though. I suppose this one was not weakened to begin with. So there's that. We definitely want to take out these artillerists. I mean, they're called artillerists, but they're obviously spellcasters of some sort, so... And they're not super tanky, actually. I keep forgetting to check their stats first. Wow. 3 of us are stunned. 2 of us are almost dead. This is really awful, actually. I'm gonna do this, even though it doesn't heal for all that much. Just about to make up for one of their attacks. Holy moly. What is going on? Okay. Okay, this is rough. Considering there really isn't all that much more potential for us to grow, stats and equipment-wise. Okay, well, this is obviously not gonna work out. Huh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna quick save before engaging them, because I obviously can leave them down. Yeah. Just gonna quickly go in here, trigger all the text boxes and all that. You know, just for good measure. Well, we're gonna see the central part of this map as soon as we start the fight, so there's no need to get too close to them. Technically, I guess we could leave this guy alone, so he doesn't kill himself. But, you know. Let's talk, and he jumps. Oh. It's his decision, I suppose. Okay, this should be close enough, but also far away enough. Okay, let's try this again, and I suppose take them a bit more carefully. I could approach them from the side. Maybe that would be a better idea, actually. Hold on. That might make it so that only a couple of them engages at first. There's also, you know... It's just a slightly better position, technically. So, do this. Still a bit loud on my end. There we go. Okay, you can go ahead and... Right, they're not fighting us yet. Did I actually miss this one? I suppose I did. You wait there. Guess I'll try this again. Okay, take one step closer. Line of sight. It's not working in my favor. I mean, I guess I'll do this. Better than nothing. Wow, really? That did basically nothing. Okay, well, let's see, these guys, okay, they have the same health, looks like. I mean, they really don't have a ton of health. The damage they deal, plus the stunning, it's not great, but we're obviously, yeah, in a much better position now than we were last time. Okay, turned around their haste into slowness, which is much better. Okay, that guy is not quite dead. Oh, never mind. He's quite dead now. Okay, those are still hasted. Weakness? Or maybe just straight up damage, actually. Okay, one of them evaded. Okay. Oh no. Yikes. These guys are really, really tough. I keep repeating myself, but what else can I say? I mean, I suppose I can try stunning one of them. Okay, that actually worked. You can go ahead and maybe stand a little bit away from the rest of the party, but we're still going to be susceptible to area of effect attacks, so it really doesn't matter all that much. Fireball, I guess, just because it deals a little bit more damage than poison. You absolutely need to heal. I would love to charge that guy. I suppose I can. Yeah, okay. And he's stunned too. Worth it. That damage wasn't so bad. Okay, that was kind of bad. But we're still doing alright. The prospect of having to deal with whatever, with this combat plus whatever is waiting for us inside the tower, holy moly, all in one go without the possibility to rest in between is kind of terrifying. You know what? Drink a potion, whirlwind, hopefully killing both. Okay, good. Their magical damage is insane. If you stand here, when you get close to the doors, apparently now I'm close enough to the doors to trigger something. You see that something about them looks funny. They look more like decorations than real doors. Before you can look closer, you were distracted by the Nisse warriors. You won't be able to sneak into the tower until its defenders are fully dealt with. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Huh, I mean, they do appear like real doors. But yeah, I mean, you can never interact with doors before... while you're in combat, so I'm not sure why the game specifically pointed that out for me. This should be okay, right? I'm not going to hit my friends? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure these tiles are not affected if I target straight ahead. Okay. Wait, no, I totally did. No, I didn't. No, I did not. Hard to tell sometimes. Okay, only one remaining. Please don't kill us. Actually, switch to your bow killing. Thank you. Oof. You hear the strange keening howl of the Nisse. More of their warriors run out of the northern tower. Are you kidding? Give me some time at least. Well, we can do this. We did get enough time to heal. You know what? Stack it up. Round of Battle Frenzy. I hate that we're surrounded by them now. We have Caller, Cave Tenders, Weavers. Not much I can do, but pray and do this. I suppose technically I could have quick saved right then and there. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know, maybe it's mostly a matter of dealing with a gauntlet of several waves of defenders. And maybe once we dealt with those, we can leave and... I mean, what are the odds? I suppose I can... Once I've dealt with them, I can always quick save, leave, try to heal and return. And if that doesn't work, we can try to push on with what we have. But for now, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Let's see here. Wow, these have no hit points at all. Huh. Oddly benign. We might even be able to one-shot these. With any luck. Oh, so close. I mean, the bleeding should kill him whenever he gets his next turn, so... There's that. 1, 2... Heavy blow. Again. But yeah, also again, the bleeding is going to kill him as soon as he gets a turn. No one absolutely needs healing. So I'm gonna have my spellcasters focus on Caller. Okay, that guy died. Shock should kill this Caller, hopefully. Yep. Okay. Not sure what that guy did. Maybe just cured himself or something, but no, he didn't have an effect to cure. So I'm not sure. Kill the Caller. Nice, nice. Exactly enough damage. You retreat just a little bit to maybe... Not sure. To maybe allow some AoE effects, but I think we can target up here, so probably not going to happen. Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting to finish him up there, but I'll take it. Yeah. I mean, this will get most of them, but honestly, I'm a little worried about my mana. And these don't seem that bad. So maybe I'm gonna take it easy. I spoke too soon. Heal yourself. Okay, that was a really good heal. I like it. 69, bleeding, poison. Not quite enough to kill him. I'm gonna seal the deal. Oh, well, okay. He's definitely dying now. AoE damage, that's not nearly as bad as their single target attacks, so feel free to do that. Scorpion also shouldn't be that bad, being a summoned creature. Ah, well, okay. Oh, wow, it's apparently timed and not based on dealing with the previous wave. Well, if I had known that, I guess I would have invested more resources to deal with them more quickly. Again, defenders emerge from the northern tower. They don't run though, they float. They are some of the strange floating servant warriors of the Nisse. Servant warriors? Oh. Okay, 2 eye tyrants. The scorpion, I guess, also appeared somehow. And the wall lizard. Alright. Oh, and some skeletons for good measure. Okay, what do we do? I mean, I suppose I could stack even more Battle Frenzy. If I have time to do that, it's now, I guess. These are all enemies. So I think we'll do this. Of course, the Eye Tyrant evaded. What's their health? Not that bad. We'll do this. The skeleton's probably the least of my worries right now. Please hit. Oh wow, that was a good hit. Nice, nice. I like it. You are confused. But you also need healing. I'm not gonna risk anything here. Evaded, thank you so much. Please, charmed. Well, I have to, obviously. This is not okay. But you do get another turn, which I'm going to use to attack these guys. Okay, okay. Eye Tyrant half dead. I like it. You're kind of trapped here, though. If you step here, I keep wondering every single time, but I think it's gonna hit the Eye Tyrant. Yes, yes it did. But it also didn't kill any enemy, which sucks. We seem to be dealing with these enemies, though, just fine. Probably take out the Eye Tyrant first. I do want to deal... Actually, I do want to deal with the poison. Okay, okay. Very good. You hopefully take out all of them? Maybe not the lizard. Oh, it evaded. Okay, more poison. Annoying. Oh, wow. More evasion, even more annoying. Heavy blow, please. He's running away for some reason. Okay, sure. He decided not to attack. Also fine by me. Alright. No more poison. Come on. You know what? You could use your Haven's Mercy. Seems like a bit of overkill. It would definitely get rid of all the poison, though. I guess I'm rather going to have her use her healing one more time. Gonna go out of combat. Gonna heal. You look to the northern tower, but no more guards emerge. Okay, you have defeated them, or at least the first wave, first 3 waves, right? 4, I guess, counting the first one. Wait. No, 3 total. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, we did deal with them, for what it's worth. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quick save. What else can I do? We are technically still in okay shape, all things considered. Might as well bring these right away. Keep 1. We've definitely been worse off before. But of course it all depends on what's waiting for us in here. There's 1 open gate. Monica Therese. Huh? These are the barracks of the fortress. They are mostly empty. Their residents are now dead outside. Trying to make me feel bad, game? Because that's not working. There's someone here, though. It's a Nisse woman. She looks young, but who can tell with these people? She says, Hello, Havenite Invader. I am Monica Therese. The Watchers have chosen me to deal with you. You see, you are now trapped in this tower. I'm not gonna do her the favor of testing the doors. I have come to talk to you. I mean, you know what? I'm kind of pissed at this point, but I also just want to learn what this is all about, because I really still don't quite understand why they're going to these lengths to fight us in this complicated way, why they're even doing what they're doing at all. None of it seems to make a whole lot of sense. So in that regard, yes, I guess I have come to talk. You have succeeded. You have impressed our Watchers greatly. They have authorized me to make you an offer. If you accept it, the suffering of your people will end. Okay, that came out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be to my liking, though. Yeah, I'm not sure I want what you have to offer. You will hear me out, though. Before I tell you, you need to know the rule of this tower. Nisse magic is mighty, but it depends on discipline, on rules. Haven would understand, I think. What is the rule? There is a bargain. We will deal with you. You can challenge us. In return, you may only ever enter this tower once. Once you step outside, our business is settled. Our compact is made. Compact? Our compact is made? I'm not quite sure what that word is supposed to mean in this context, unless it means it's supposed to mean contract? Anyway, once you leave this tower, you can go home. Stay here. Go home? Stay here? Die quietly. We don't care. Our business will be done. Now I will tell you our offer. Sure. As she speaks, her voice gains a strange, deep, vibrating timbre. These aren't ordinary words. They have power. This is a true oath. Haven has scared the Nisse. We did not think it was possible. You have won a concession from us. You may stay on Sacramentum. You can have the central lands. You can trade. Your crops will grow. However, our three nations will not be your vassals. They will be free people, allowed to grow and shape themselves without your interference. But with your interference, I guess. I mean, again, what do you have to gain from all this? Why do you feel like you're the guardians of those people on the surface, most of who don't even know about your existence, and those who do are threatened with horrible punishment if they let anything slip about you? This is... I don't know. How will they stop being vassals? I mean, honestly, I don't really have a problem with this. I just don't like that the Nisse will still be around and do whatever they're doing, so long as I don't understand what that is. Her voice quiets down and regains a natural quality. It's kind of a relief. Over the next few years, they will find the strength to throw you out. You will suffer a series of unexpected, gruesome defeats. Gruesome, huh? You will accept the land we allow you, and you will do all right in it. You will have a piece of Sacramentum, but it will never be fully yours. I mean, it's really not the worst of deals, but at this point, I feel like I have a personal score to settle with these guys, even if it's going to be tough. But they could have tried talking to us in the first place, right? They could have tried talking to me, but instead they just used their covert, sneaky tactics, attacking us out of the shadows, killing who knows how many of us, without even making their presence known. And they're somehow manipulating the people of Sacramentum, who I personally, or the character I've decided that Prince Atantuo is, means well toward. In the past, Haven might have been exploitive or, imperialistic, but I have every intention to change our ways slowly but surely, insofar as that's within my power. So, yeah, I'll fight these guys. Long story short. I'm gonna climb this tower. Oh well, it was worth a try. Scale our tower then. See what else we can offer. Listen to those whose spirits we have captured. We think you will see wisdom soon. She vanishes. Of course she does. Those whose spirits you have captured, huh? What kind of games are you playing next? Oh, well. First of all, we're fighting more of these, I guess. Librarian. Sure. Oh, multiple librarians? Oh, come on. Really? Oh, my God. Here we go again. Of course, there are a bunch more of these. Well, I'll again deal with the Eye Tyrant or not. I mean, I tried. No, of course, I wish I hadn't used so much Blessing outside. Fear resisted. Okay, I mean, this guy's mostly dead. Charm, huh? This is going quite poorly. Her being slowed, actually, most of us being slowed, certainly not particularly useful. Okay, thanks for the radiance, that helps. That, wait, what? That means I don't have to waste mana and potentially a turn to manually free her. Can you step there? Yes, yes you can. Oh, wow, again with the almost but not quite killing people. I was not expecting these to give me as much trouble as they are giving me. I should have stepped there. We still hit that guy and do our crit and everything's horrible. Okay. Saved outside, huh? Oh, and... well, technically... we can head in here and they're going to turn hostile immediately. I don't really remember, but... I guess the lever inside here opened this gate, because there is no other way to go. Or did this open, actually? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Obviously, I'm going to try and deal with these, no matter what. Okay, there's the Eye Tyrant. Charm resisted this time, which is useful. That's not the right spell. Slowing them down should help. Hasting the party should also help. Is it really necessary? I feel like we're off to a better start this time. So maybe we can do without the buff. Oh, wow. Well. Cured? Wait. Cured from what? I guess he reduced his slowing. Now we're all slowed. I suppose since they can do that, that's a pretty good argument for actually casting haste on us, just to prevent being slowed. Okay, try this again. Well, at least we hit this time. Evaded, that's good. That's not a good evade. Do one of these, I guess. Wait, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Take a step up. Do some of this, very nice. And now just finish him off with normal attacks. And we might overall regain some mana. Who are you? You're Sutter, okay. Well, I mean, I had a feeling like the captured spirits would be from people I know to, you know, play little mind games with me. That's what I've come to expect from these guys now. Also, I didn't even think to check before, but I'm not expecting any of these beds to allow me to rest. That would be much too friendly. Just out of curiosity, just to see how she reacts to this. You will end the calamity right now. No, we will not. However, we will make you an offer. If you accept it, your suffering will end. That's the rule. Yes. And also, again, out of curiosity, I'm not sure what we're trying to get at here, but there is something else I want. No negotiation. We are the Nisse, and we have made our offer. I'm a Prince of Haven. I will not play these games. Oh well, it was worth a try. Well, if you think so. And this did indeed open that gate, yeah. That makes sense. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I suppose this does force me to deal with this Sutter illusion. Probably an illusion, unless they actually summoned the real Sutter here, but that seems unlikely. Can we just ignore him? Totally can. But we won't. There's a man waiting for you in the middle of the room. He's unarmed and dressed in his night clothes, which is weird. He turns to face you. He is Sutter, your older brother, which is even weirder. He looks wrong. He looks like he has aged 10 years since you last saw him, but it might just be that strange light. He leans forward. Atantuo, is that really you? He looks around. What is this place? I knew you might go to Nisse lands, but what have you done? Why are we here? As he talks, you can't help but stare at the graying hair and lined face. I mean, obviously he's not real, but... I mean, are the Nisse making everything about him up, or are the things he's saying actually drawn from the real Sutter somehow? Like, did he actually know about the Nisse? Why would he recognize that we are in Nisse lands just from looking around here? This is a Nisse trick. I mean, it definitely is. Are you alright? You look old. You know what? How did you get here? Let's see how he reacts to that. He looks around. I have no idea. I fell asleep in my chambers worrying about everything going wrong, and now I'm here. I shouldn't be. Are you real? He shrugs. You poke him in the chest. He feels real. I don't know if I'm real. Let's pretend I am. It's strange. Before I went to bed, I thought about you. What I should have told you before you left. I was afraid I would never get the chance. But we talked multiple times through the portal, though. Honestly, I mean, I still don't like you, even though in this dialogue at least he hasn't offended me yet. But it's only a matter of time. And honestly, I don't really want to hear it, especially since I know that this is only a trick of the Nisse. Even if they summoned the real Sutter here somehow, they obviously did that for a reason. So, you know what? I don't want to hear it. He ignores you. Okay, well. We mistreated you. Mother, Delia, me. We underestimated you. You were worthy all along. Brave, cunning. You had it all within you. And we let you rot. We didn't treat you like you had value. Yeah, right. Of course. Now you truly don't sound like Sutter. Yeah, not at all. I just got in a habit of being that way. All along we raised you to be useless, and we succeeded. Really? Am I actually starting to fall for it now? No choice but to play along? Useless? Well, it's too late for you, isn't it? Mother didn't want a resentful, bored, dangerous prince lurking around, so we all worked together to make you useless. And you still are to Haven. You can stab things, but you still have no real use. We still have no real use for you. That is why I wanted to give you advice. Here in this place, far from Mother, I can be honest. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm kind of past this point. Mother has actually seemed to actually put some trust in me in the meantime, when we were talking privately. So, yeah, I really don't want to hear any advice from you. Really? He touches his wrinkled face. I can feel it now. My duties are killing me. I act cheery, but I can't help you. I still love you, and looking at where you are, you may be dead very, very soon. I mean, that may be the case, but yeah, I really should have just backed out of this as long as I had the chance. Maybe just attacked him straight away. I don't ever want to hear your advice again. I don't want to be needlessly cruel or anything. I just want to stop talking to this guy or thing or whatever and just move on. Well, he shakes his head. All I do, it is never enough. Everyone says, oh, great Sutter, and I always go and fail. Good luck, Atantuo. Do your best for Haven. That's all we can do, isn't it? And he vanishes, yeah. Proving, if I needed any proof, that he wasn't real all along. And I could ignore Delia's phantom just the same, but oh well. This level of the tower is a lovely garden. The ceiling grows with glows with something much like sunlight, nourishing a variety of surface plants. There is a woman sitting in the center. You aren't surprised to see it is Delia. She looks up at you, confused. Atantuo, I was just resting in our gardens. I thought of you and... Where am I? Delia looks different, so much more than Sutter did. She looks 30 years older, a dignified matron with grey hair and a somber mien. Delia, you look unwell. Yeah, I mean, recently, when we last talked, which has been a while, but I still remember that she actually kind of got on my bad side as well. Not quite as much as Sutter did, but... Anyway, she laughs. At least that sounds the same. I'm not unwell. I'm so old, and you are young. What magic is this? How did I get here? This is not our garden. And you, I have not seen you in such a long time. Why are you here? Why are you like this? A long time? What do you mean? She scratches her head. It's a strangely uncertain gesture, quite unlike her. I haven't seen you for over 20 years. Not since... But you're young. You don't know, do you? About all that happened? No, I guess not. I mean, I'm mildly intrigued, but obviously she's not the real Delia from the future. And even if she is, what does it matter? I'm tired of these Nisse tricks. Oh, my poor brother. I can see it in your eyes. The fatigue, the wear, the mistrust, spoiling these moments together. I see what this is doing to you. I always knew that you were sensitive. I didn't want any of this to happen to you. You're trying to cloud my mind, and you are being annoyingly successful. So, again, I just want out of here. Dear Atantuo, no, your mind was already clouded. Look where you are. I remember what you had to do, all the struggle to get here. I beg you, please let me help you. You might be real, and I've always welcomed your advice. I walk away. You turn your back and walk away. You hear... It takes a moment to place the sound. It is Delia crying. You haven't heard that since you were children. And you turn around. She's gone. Well, next. Mother? No. Surprisingly. Huh. This time I didn't actually talk to her. Or, well, not yet anyway. This floor of the tower is a huge, majestic shop. You're surrounded by stone shelves, heavy with all manner of goods from all over the known world. Yet when you try to look at any of them, your vision gets fuzzy. It's like a dream. I'm starting to wonder if this entire place is nothing but some kind of vision. Another one of the vivid dreams that the Nisse can summon forth. In fact, that might explain a lot of things. Well, we'll see. Monica Therese, the Nisse you met downstairs, is waiting for you. She idly plays with a small bottle. It is empty. So, you have persisted. I expected it. At this point, it will take far more to buy a peace. Our watchers have sent me to negotiate. What is this bottle? Why does a bottle seem important? Oh, this? Just a hope, I suppose. She tosses it into the air. It disappears. I want to buy something? Excuse me? What? Why? That is... Because this is a shop? Because this looks like a shop, we suddenly can ask her to buy something? I'm not going to say that, even though I am quite curious. I met my brother and sister, but I really don't want to talk about it. I also don't want to negotiate. I said that I didn't want to negotiate downstairs, then I saw these two phantoms. That didn't change my mind, so I have nothing to say to you. Fine, you can go upstairs then. If you learn something that changes your mind, I will be waiting. So then, next floor is going to be Mother? Oh, hi there, sneaky treasure chest. Scroll of Calling and Might, huh? I mean, I guess I might as well pick them up. Not much of a reason not to. Save the game, head upstairs, and... Sharon? Oh, yes, Queen Sharon, of course. I was expecting Mother or Queen or something. Kind of forgot her name there for a second. This is a large magical workshop from which the Nisse work their sinister mischief all over Sacramento. Alas, you can't see anything that might cause the calamity. If you did, you could smash it, but no such luck. Yeah, I don't really expect it to be that easy either, but... there is a woman waiting for you. You aren't surprised to see that it is your mother. But young, your age. The age when she had only been queen for a few years. Maybe the age when she first came to Sacramento? She's dazed. She looks at you, but she's confused. Who are you? You are not Nisse. You look familiar. You look like me, like my kin. Who are you? I mean, as tempting as this is, you pretend not to know me, mother? I mean, obviously she's supposed to be my mother from back when I wasn't even born. I should have the ability to acknowledge that at least, and not just greet her as if nothing happened. Really? These are the only options, huh? You pretend... Let's just go with this one. You pretend not to know me, mother? That makes sense. I've been here long enough. My child. Really? Let me see you. She walks up and embraces you, and you... No, it can't be. But you look into her eyes. You feel how solid she is. This is her, but how? It isn't possible. I mean, technically it's possible that maybe she came to this place those 25 or so years ago, or however long it's been, and had a vision of me in the same place. Could it be? I mean, maybe, possibly. More likely it's still just an illusion, but, well. What are you? A prisoner. I came to Sacramento when I was young. I looked at our little colony, my vessels. I was so excited, so young, so flush with power. When I left something behind. How did this happen? It is a long story. We have little time. One night, in the Ariel Woods, I was told of a place. I slipped away. I went to a refuge of the Nisse. I had dreams, visions. I was gone 3 days, and I returned. She smiles. Oh, my guards were so mad. There is something different about her, something unguarded and playful. Then you realize she is young. Yes, I realized that before. You never really thought of your mother as someone who was young once. It was a trick, of course. They gave me some wisdom, yes, but they stole a piece of my soul in return. That piece is me. Oh. But does that mean that Sutter and Delia also had dreamed the Nisse dreams and had a piece of their soul stolen? I don't know if they actually ever were to Sacramento. In fact, I'm pretty sure they haven't been. From the dialogue we've had with them. They've been to all kinds of other vessels, but not this one? Or these ones? I might be forgetting, but pretty sure they were never here, so that doesn't explain their presence. But I guess it is possible that this vision of Sharon, of Queen Sharon, has actually been built from whatever the Nisse took from her when she used the refuge. And of course I did the same thing multiple times, which might come back to bite me now, but we'll see. Yeah, I bought Nisse Dreams too. They captured a part of you. What did you dream? All of that is kind of interesting. Yeah, I bought Nisse Dreams too, and I'm getting slightly more worried about it by the minute. Yes, that is how they claim us. It is an understandable mistake, but a great one. Well, we'll see. I guess it's possible that I encounter a vision of myself next, that I may even be forced to fight myself. That would be interesting, I guess, as a final combat. In fact, yeah. If the fight against myself is actually the final combat of the game, like the final boss fight, that would be a first for sure. I certainly don't remember having something like that before in a game. Of course, we don't know if that's the case yet. We'll see. So they captured a part of you. Yes, me. I was in the refuge when the true me left. Went to live her life. The Nisse put me in a bottle. I lived in dreams. Dreamed the life I would have lived. You weren't in it, though. Need your advice? I mean, do I, though? Yeah, I mean, why are you talking to me now, actually? The Nisse put me here to trick you, to turn you aside, to get you to make a deal with them and leave. I have waited so many years for this chance. I won't waste it on sentimentality. Yeah, also I don't see how talking to her would make me change my mind suddenly and more willing to negotiate with them. Weird. Well, now she sounds like your mother. My child, there is something I need. What is that? I will not be owned by vessels and monsters anymore. I must be destroyed. Hurry, now, do it before the Nisse take me away again. I mean, I kind of understand, I suppose. How can you ask that of me? It is the only way. I only ever wanted to be a servant to Haven, yet in this form I am a weapon against it. My child, I can't stand this. Free me and free yourself. What will be the result? I don't know. The true me, she has survived without me for so long. She will do fine. Wait, is her missing a fragment of herself actually what is making her the real Queen Sharon ill right now? Or is that unrelated? I mean, why would that only have started recently, when she's been missing this soul fragment for so long? Who knows? She'll do fine. As for you, I don't know. You are strong. You will survive it, though it will be hard. She touches your cheek. She feels so real. She's crying, but you recognize the look of steely resolve in her eyes. Now, please. By the way, you have 2 other children. Their names are Sutter and Delia. I mean, does she need to know? I mean, if I'm going to destroy her, I guess it feels only fair to tell her that. She smiles. Thank you for letting me know. I am pleased to hear it. Now, enough sentimentality. Fine, I will destroy you. The tower shakes. The Nisse realize what is happening. They are enraged. The Queen's eyes glow red. They are trying to take me back. No, I won't go. Strike! Strike now! Okay. Well. Wow. Okay, I should have taken a look at her health and realized that she's not actually going to put up much of a fight. Okay. Was expecting this to be an actual combat, but I guess not. Your mother screams. She collapses to the floor. Blood pours out. It is horrible. You look down, expecting to see a gruesome body. You are not sure that you can stand it. And then she vanishes. Her body, her clothes, her blood, all gone. This lost part of her is free. The stairway up awaits. The monsters who did this are waiting for you. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I definitely did the right thing there. For once. The monsters are waiting here, huh? You have reached the top of the tower. I mean, episode is getting long and I kind of want to stop and make a cut here, but at the same time I'm not really sure how much more there is after this point. There might not be a whole lot more left to do. It's tough. But if I keep going, it's guaranteed to be super long, I think. Oh, this feels wrong. I feel like I should keep going, but at the same time I don't want to keep recording. So I think I'm gonna listen to reason, to my own reason, such as it is, and make a cut here. If I still can, we'll see. There's nowhere else to go. This is where the leaders of the Nisse rule. They are waiting for you. Okay. Well, I don't see them yet, so I'm gonna quick save here. Our buff is probably going to run out before we can... Oh, actually, it might not. Well, maybe it is. We'll see. But we're, technically speaking, still in somewhat alright shape. We've definitely been worse. So if some kind of combat is coming up, I'm, cautiously optimistic. But, well, who knows? There might be no combat. If the leaders are here, then maybe we're not going to face ourselves and fight ourselves. Which, is a bit of a shame, but we'll see. Everything is possible. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon for possibly the final episode. Yeah, bye-bye, and take care.